Ang bigat. Isang napakagandang araw para sa isang filmmaker na kagaya ko. Ito na ata ang pinakamagandang dumating dito sa atik ngayong taon. Kita mo naman, February pa lang, pero pinadalan tayo ni ASUS Philippines nitong ProArt workstation. I call it the ProArt workstation dahil kita mo naman. Meron tayong ProArt case, meron tayong ProArt monitor, and meron tayong mga ROG accessories. And in this video, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung workflow ko gamit itong mga to. Pero bago ang lahat, let's roll the intro para mo pro! Hey, what's up guys? Ronin and maraming salamat po sa pagbabalik nyo dito sa channel ko. Ayan, na-setup na natin itong ating bagong ProArt Creator Station dito sa ating desk. And sobrang sleek and clean nitong PC build na ito. As you can see, we have our ProArt PA602 system unit case here, and the ProArt PA279 CRV monitor, and the ProArt PA278QV monitor right there sa likod. Syempre, sinamahan na rin natin ng ROG ASUS keyboard and ROG Harp Ace mouse para sa mas swabing controls. Now, let me take you to the nitty-gritty details muna nitong solid na PC build na ito, and simulan muna natin sa ating system unit. Disclaimer, hindi ko na kinunan yung pag-assemble nitong system unit ha, kasi it took me a whole day to figure out everything, and wala naman kayong mahabang oras para panoorin ko yun, di ba? The ProArt PA602 case is one of the best cases na nagamit ko in my entire career. Kita nyo naman kung gaano ito ka-solid. Sleek, classy, and professional looking design. Bagay na bagay sa mga multimedia creators kagaya ko. Walang RGB lights, so panalo para sa akin dahil hindi kasi ako fan nung mga yun. Gusto ko malinis at simple lang yung itsura. Saktong-sakto lang sa aesthetics ng mesa ko. It has lots of features, and isa na dyan yung napakaraming cooling fans. It has two 200 by 38 fans in front and a 140 by 28 fans sa likod. Meron din itong 420 AIO cooler support. As someone na gumagamit ng mga specs demanding apps like DaVinci Resolve and Adobe After Effects, keeping your system unit well ventilated ay napakahalaga. Meron din itong embedded graphics card holder. Napaka-pogi din ang front panel I/O nito. Mabigat siya pero meron siyang built-in wheels. Napakadali ring buksan ng case na ito in case gusto nyong i-upgrade or linisin. Now, let's talk about the motherboard. Dito sa PC build natin, we have the ProArt Z790 Creator Wi-Fi motherboard. This is DIY friendly, meaning kayang-kaya siyang buuin ng mga dam-dam na katulad ko, and toolless ito. Di mo na kailangan ng mga hardware tools. This motherboard has a classy looking aesthetic. Napaka-professional tignan ng design niya. The ProArt Z790 Creator Wi-Fi has LG 1700 socket for 13th gen and 12th gen Intel Core processors. And para naman sa RAM slots, DDR5 ready na siya. M2 Q-latch ang meron nito para nga toolless na ang installation. This motherboard has PCIe slot Q release, so users can remove the graphics card simply by pushing a physical button. This has QDIM, QLED, and Q connectors para sa hassle-free build. Pagdating naman sa I/O port sa likod, napakaraming lusutan ng mga kung ano-ano. Pero ang talagang favorite ko dito ay yung dalawang Thunderbolt 4 ports with up to 40 gigabytes per second transfer speed. Malaking tulong yun for me because I'm always using high-performance SSD external drives while transferring and editing. So, easy breezy na ang galawan ng mga material natin. And dahil we have two Thunderbolt ports, pwede rin tayong mag-connect ng dalawang 4K 60Hz displays or isang 8K 60Hz display. These Thunderbolt ports also features quick charging with 100 watts of power para sa mga laptops and gadgets nyo. It also has one 10 gigabit Ethernet port and a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port. Malaking bagay din yun if ever you are using NAS for storage or you are working with a team of editors. Meron din itong isang HDMI 2.1 and 6 USB 3.2 Gen 2 slots. Napakaraming slots niyan, so imposibleng mabitin ka pa if ever napakarami mong material sa iba't ibang hard drives. It also has Wi-Fi 6E antenna ports for that fast Wi-Fi speeds. Meron ding dedicated ASUS exclusive software and firmware para sa motherboard na ito. This software triggers the AI overclocking that maximizes everything. AI cooling too that keeps your unit's temperature cool and quiet while maintaining its maximum performance. At dahil sa mga features na yan ng ating motherboard, we can definitely say na future-proof na ang inyong system unit sakaling mag-upgrade ng specs ang computer market. Now let's move on to the processor. We have here the Intel Core i9-14900K with 8 performance cores, 16 efficient cores, and with a total of 32 threads. 6 GHz max turbo frequency for maximum performance para sa mga specs demanding applications. Ewan ko na lang kung mabitin ka sa processor na ito dahil sa pagkakaalam ko, ito ang latest and greatest as of this time of recording. Pagdating naman sa graphics card, this PC build has the ProArt RTX 4080. Isang literal na napakalaking must-have para sa ating mga video editors, graphic artists, and gamers. Let's talk about the RAM cards. I have two 16GB T-Create Classic DDR5 5600MHz RAM cards. Napaka-importante din ito if ever you are running multiple apps simultaneously. Dahil nga DDR5 ito, napakabilis nito and I think 32GB is more than enough para sa use case ko. Pagdating naman sa storage, this build has two 1TB T-Force Z540 M.2 PCIe SSD. Isa na namang malaking factor yun in my use case dahil alam naman natin na ang DaVinci Resolve at After Effects napakatakaw sa media cache at storage space. So kahit multiple projects ang nakabukas at automatic man itong mag-generate ng render cache, worry-free ang workflow mo dahil malaki-laki at mabilis ang inyong SSD. Power supply naman tayo. I have here the ROG Thor 1200 Platinum with 1200 watts of power. Of course, kaya nga 1200p. May LED screen yan to tell you how much power you are using. Pagdating naman sa cooling system, we have here the ProArt LC420. This has an illuminated system status meter that indicates the live system load, temperatures, and fan speeds. This has 450mm of reinforced leaf tubing that offers durability, flexibility, and chassis compatibility. Ngayon natapos na tayo sa system unit, pag-usapan naman natin itong dalawang monitors sa aking setup. I have here the ProArt PA279 CRV as my main monitor and the ProArt PA278QV as my secondary monitor. Pero let's talk about the main monitor na lang since na-review ko na itong secondary monitor ko and you can watch it right here. The ProArt Display PA279 CRV, my main monitor, is a 27-inch 4K IPS monitor. It has a wide color gamut with 99% DCI-P3 and 99% Adobe RGB coverage. It is Kalman verified and factory pre-calibrated to Delta E color accuracy. Kalman verified siya, no? Ibig sabihin sobrang accurate yung kanyang colors. It is also a VESA certified display HDR. It has a frameless design, classy, sleek, and minimalistic. Talaga namang pang-creative ang multimedia artist. It is an IPS monitor with 60Hz refresh rate. It features flicker-free technology for more comfortable viewing experience and to minimize eye strain, headaches, and eye fatigue. Sa dami ng features na nasabi ko, ito lang talaga yung pinaka-importante. This monitor is made for creative professionals. This is for the filmmakers and video editors because it has an ultra-high resolution and wide color gamut for 4K HDR video production. This is also for colorists dahil nga this is factory pre-calibrated to Delta E color accuracy for industry-leading color fidelity. This is also for designers and photographers dahil it has truly precise color reproduction to bring out the details in photographs or digital artwork. Napaka-importante nitong mga nabanggit ko dahil sa trabaho and sa passion ko. Dahil in this field, you need a monitor that displays exactly the colors you need. If dito ka nag-color grade, I'm sure kahit saan mo panoorin yung video mo ay maganda ang kalalabasan ng kulay. It keeps your output worry-free dahil alam mong tama yung kulay na nakikita mo dahil nasa tamang monitor mo ito ginawa. Now, let's talk about my workflow gamit itong ProArt Creator PC build na ito. I use DaVinci Resolve most of the time for my projects. TV man yan, online, or even sa big screens pa. And having this build sa aking desk ay sobrang napakalaking tulong for me dahil 1. Pinapabilis nito ang workflow ko because of its high speed specs. Let's say magta-transfer ako ng 100 gigs worth of materials. 4 minutes lang ang transfer time. Pagdating naman sa scrubbing ng materials sa video editing, walang kagatol-gatol kahit ang material ko ay Red RAW galing sa aking Red Komodo 6K cinema camera. Pag multitasking naman, like for example, nag-e-edit ako sa DaVinci Resolve at nag-graphics ako sa After Effects simultaneously ng sabay, smooth na smooth ang workflow ko. Walang kalag-lag ang playback at preview rendering. Kahit may mga running apps pa sa background, swabing-swabe ang video editing ko dito. Kahit palagyan ko ng heavy film emulations at sandamakmak na nodes ang material ko, na alam naman nating nagpapagapang sa playback while editing, hindi ito tinablan ng kabagalan. Even in exporting a heavily color-graded video with a combination of Red RAW, H.265, and ProRes footage, a 1-hour podcast will be exported in 4K in just 18 minutes. Ganun siya kabilis. Napakahalaga ng fast-paced simultaneous editing for me dahil 1, I will save more time habang nagtatrabaho, 2, mas mabilis ang turnaround of output sa clients, making them happier and more satisfied, and 3, you will get more clients eventually dahil nga productive ka. When it comes to color reproduction naman, spotless ang binibigay na colors nitong monitor ko. I usually color grade my materials in HDR mode sa DaVinci Resolve, and kahit minute changes lang ang ginagalaw ko sa mga curves adjustments and color wheels, kitang-kita ko ang mga changes na ginagawa ko sa kulay ng mga material ko. Mas na-enjoy ko mag-color grade ng mga Red RAW and Fujifilm F-Log2 footage dahil na-maximize ko yung 16-bit color bit depth and high dynamic range ng mga material ko. And after color grading, as I export my video, alam kong tama yung shades of color na nasa grade ko dahil sa color accuracy na meron itong monitors ko. Being color accurate is a big deal din for me kasi I work for multiple platforms. Hindi lang pang online ang ginagawa ko. I also edit for TV and big screens, and having a color accurate monitor will definitely result to better output, of course. Better output means more clients and projects. Having a ProArt workflow is like a dream come true for me. Bakit? Kasi yes, it's worth a lot of money, pero you will definitely get your ROI in just a short amount of time. Dito sa industriyang kinabibilangan ko, which is content creation, TV and film, you need to be accurate, productive, fast, and profitable. Hindi pwedeng babagal-bagal ang tools mo when you are creating something that will boost your network and revenue. Kailangan makasabay ka syempre sa industry standards pagdating sa mga outputs mo. Also, you need to be future-proof dahil nga napakabilis mag-upgrade ng mga cameras and other film-related equipment. Having this ProArt workflow will absolutely upgrade my career dahil hindi lang nito mapaparami ang projects ko, mas mapapabilis din ito ang trabaho ko so that I'll have more quality time with my family. Kaya nga ako nagtatrabaho at ginagawa lahat ng ito para sa kanila, di ba? So napakahalagang may maaasahan akong makina. So after everything that I've said here, I can now safely say that I highly recommend having a ProArt workflow if you are in the creative industry. Now that has been my rundown nitong aking ProArt workstation PC build and my ProArt workflow. Thank you very much ASUS Philippines for sending me these ProArt gears at in-upgrade nyo itong aking work desk. But I think this PC build will be used in my editing suite doon sa aking office, no? Dahil mas demanding ang trabaho doon. Mas kailangan ko ito doon Mas gera ang eksena doon. At ito nga pala, may promo si ASUS Philippines. Starting 2024, ASUS motherboards and graphics cards, ProArt lineup included, will have a 4-year warranty. All you need to do is register your purchase doon sa first link sa description. If gusto mo namang itry ang Adobe Creative Cloud ecosystem, you can do so with ProArt products. Using the ProArt Z790 motherboard and ProArt RTX 4080, you can redeem up to 6 months of free Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. That's 44,500 in value if you buy from the Adobe website. To learn more, go to the second link in the description. Sa mga magfe-flex naman ng kanilang ASUS products sa social media, you can get premium merch and giveaways. I-review or i-feature nyo lang yung product nyo in your own social media pages. Simply go to the third link in the description for more details. If you want to know more about these guys, make sure to check out the links below. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already and click that bell as well. Once again, this has been Ronin. Thank you so much for being here and see you in the next video.